Okay, so I don't know whether anyone will actually even be interested in this video at all, given that it's just me rabbiting on about my art, but hey, I was so unsure about putting one of my last ones up that I actually almost didn't, but it seems to be doing alright, so at this point I might as well rabbit on about anything and absolutely everything, and it's a 50-50% chance on whether it goes well or not, so I give up. I don't know what you guys want, what you seem to enjoy out of my channel, I have not a single clue, so you could just get to be stuck with me. If anything, I'm grateful you're even here at all, so let's get on with this recap of my arty year in a nutshell. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by saying that this picture is my favourite. I love this one absolutely most of all. If it's one thing I've been able to work on and improve over the course of this year, it's the symbolism in my art. I'm still pretty hit or miss sometimes, but it's a special kind of privilege to be able to create a piece that holds depth, and I feel that this is the masterpiece that I've been able to create that holds the most of it. I've been doing a few more comics this year as well, something I've also been grateful for. Heck, I'm just grateful for my artistic ability in general, but as someone who lacks considerably any form of a sense of humour, disclaimer, the videos you may find funny and laugh at is either stuff I've just had pop out of my head, or there's a point I'm trying to get across that y'all seem to like laughing at for some reason. And side note rant here, I've actually tried researching in how to add humour to what it is I say online, but after extensive research into what actually makes a certain thing or situation funny, all I've been able to extract is that apparently it surprises. That's what y'all are having a laugh at? Like, eh? Big long dramatic build up, then an unexpected plot twist at the end. Is that it? Because to me, that's not funny. Let's try this out, see, I'll prove my point. It was a dark and stormy night. Thunder crackled and the lightning tap danced like an ADHD kid on meth. It was a very ominous and foreboding night, one of which could not be out of place in every horror movie or crime scene applicable. A night in which the most dark and deadly things might happen. A night in which horrendous crimes and capabilities could very well be committed. A night when you might see something. And there it was, the darkest and most unexpected thingamabob that was in this truly dark and stormy night. A creature of true horrors extraordinaire. A creature that was so incredibly dark that you could hardly even see it. And that thing was the Balletic Storm Clam, pirouetting around on legs that were freakishly long. The Storm Clam gallivanted itself through the thunderbolts with a grace that was as unsettling as all its extra limbs. The darkening glow illuminated nothing but its own shadow, for this was the Storm Clam of such deadly darkness that it couldn't even be seen at all. It could only be heard, and hear it you must, because what cut through the storm that night, that thunder and the tap-dancing lightning, was the Storm Clam's war cry itself. Grrrpa! So there, I rest my case in point. Using everything I have learned online about humour, I have followed a few very specific formulas and patterns on how to do things, yet all that vomits itself forth is randomness, and that's the best I can do. And when I'm freestyling, it's even less direct as well because I haven't had time to premeditate and think about things. It's literally just me and whatever comes out of my own head. So, yeah, I don't even know where I was going with this, but more art anyone?